What's going on, guys? It's your boy Rick here, and today I'm bringing you guys a new YouTube video. I'm kind of a little upset. I first made this video 2 days ago, and I had probably one of my best commentaries I've had so far on my channel. Didn't have any stuttering, didn't have a lot of ums in it, was just talking throughout the whole thing, was very informative on what I was talking about, and ended up realizing when I finished the commentary, I didn't even press the fucking record button. So now I'm trying to do this 2 days later. I'm going to try my best to say what I said earlier and see if I can do just as good of a job. But today, this video is basically going to be talking about the 5 things that I would personally change to make Call of Duty 2019 Part 3 or Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, whatever the fuck you want to call this game. I want to discuss the 5 things that I think will make this game one of the best Call of Duties that's ever been made. And saying that is obviously a little bit of a stretch because, you know, you have all these old Call of Duties that everybody's going to claim is the best. But I'm talking about the recent new Call of Duties that these changes can easily make this game one of the best that's come out in a long time. So, to start off with, number 1, the first thing out of the 5 things, obviously, if you couldn't guess it so far, is going to be skill-based matchmaking. Skill-based matchmaking needs to get the fuck out of this game. Now, I just realized the day after I posted a video about Activision not talking about skill-based matchmaking, of course, they finally address it. Now, there's going to be another video in the future about that whole topic and all that bullshit that went on about Activision talking about skill-based matchmaking and all the matchmaking process. But I'm not going to get into that in this video. I'm just going to talk about why I say skill-based matchmaking shouldn't be in this game. If you take skill-based matchmaking out of this game, it creates such a better attitude throughout the Call of Duty community that everybody's going to want to play it. They're going to feel like old Call of Duty's back, even though there's new movement, there's newer graphics, all this bullshit that's going on. Everybody that used to play Call of Duty that hasn't bought this game yet will buy this game. It's a guarantee. I don't know why they think skill-based matchmaking is helping them in sales, because I know plenty of people, especially in the comments in my older videos, that have stated they will not buy this game because of how fucking sweaty it is and how broken the matchmaking system is. So I feel like, honestly, if we're able to get rid of skill-based matchmaking, that's going to up the sales for the Activision and for Sledgehammer and for selling the game at the time. And that's also going to make the overall feeling of the game better because everybody's going to be able to keep they're going to be able to trust their matchmaking process, and they're not going to have to worry about if they sweated the last game, they're going to get a even harder lobby the next, or if they went shit the last game, they're going to go worse lobby, and then it's just going to get rid of all that bullshit. It's going to just let people play, and it's going to create an overall better feeling throughout the community. So skill-based matchmaking needs to go. I'm going to stop talking about that because I've talked about it plenty, and I got another video in the future about it, so we'll just stop them there. Number 2, there's kind of 2 things in this. I feel like they need to change up the maps and get rid of bringing old content back. They just brought back Shipment. I don't know why people are in love with Shipment. I think Shipment is fucking dog shit, especially the amount of times I'm getting flashed in these normal maps that they brought back, the amount of times that I'm getting fucking flashbanged, stunned, whatever you want to call it. I am sick and tired of it. I'm not in the mood to be seeing all that shit in Shipment. So I think Shipment's fucking dog shit. I feel like they need to just create their own maps. I know in Season 1 they're bringing like 3 new maps and then a 2v2 map. That's not enough. They had no original content on the launch of the game. As you can see in this gameplay, I'm playing a Modern Warfare 2 map. Like, that's an issue. And the fact, I really do appreciate them bringing the 2009 maps back because a lot of people wanted them to remaster Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, the original. But like I said, a lot of those maps are fucking dog shit. I've said this before in past videos. Those maps are not good. There's a few that are very good, like Scrapyard. I don't mind Rust. Skid Row's okay, but, you know, Skid Row can also be a fucking shit show. I think Favela's dog shit. I think Derail's dog shit. I think Wasteland's dog. There's a lot of dog shit fucking maps. And I just think them bringing old content back instead of making their own content is kind of a flop. So they need to be able to make their own maps and stop going back to old shit. Maybe once in a while, but damn, why is Shipment coming back? Shipment is fucking horseshit, yo. Get rid of that. That's number 2. Number 3, this kind of goes into skill-based matchmaking, but I mean, the fact that we have disbanding lobbies is a joke. There should be no disbanding lobbies. You're not able to make any friends. You're not able to make any enemies in this game. You play a game, you maybe talk shit for that 2 minutes that the 20 seconds after you win. But after that, you never see the fucking person again. If you have a good teammates that you actually like to play with, after the game's over, you're fucking gone. And sometimes this glitches out. You can't even go back in your recent lobbies to find them, to play with them. It's a joke. I don't know why it's a fucking thing. But, you know, skill-based matchmaking, they got to be able to put you in a better lobby if you played very well the last game. So They just need to figure that out. I mean, that I don't think it's ever going to happen, but I just don't even understand why it's just frustrating, man. Get rid of that. Bring it back. Bring back staying in lobbies, especially in free-for-all, man. I love being able to talk shit and fucking destroy a lobby and stay in the same lobby if I wanted to. Damn. Number 4, I know this is never going to happen, but it's something I heard the Murder Show talk about. I watched the Murder Show. I watched a lot of different YouTubers, and I kind of agree with him on this one, man. Operators. They make so much money on operators, but this is not fucking Fortnite, yo. I get it. There's some cool ones. Right in this video, I'm using the Groot skin that just got, like, banned or taken out for a little bit. But operators just... I'm not a fan of operators, man. I really do not appreciate seeing all these fucking superheroes, all these famous people. Like Nicki Minaj, what the fuck is she doing in this game? Like, it just takes away that Call of Duty feeling. And sometimes, I don't know who's an enemy and who's a good guy. I have no fucking clue sometimes. Yeah, I can see their blue names, but sometimes, I don't know about y'all, but I have some times in the game where they don't even show my teammates' names. And I'm fucking shooting at them like, what the fuck's going on? But if we had normal, like if I'm on Spetsnaz, I look like a fucking Spetsnaz. And if somebody's on Task Force 141, they look like a fucking U.S. Army soldier. So, like, I wish we could be able to get rid of operators, but they make way too much money. That's never going to fucking happen. I understand that. But maybe, like the Murder Show said in his video, maybe have an option enabled where you can just not have to see other people's operators. I don't know. It's not that big of a deal, but in my opinion, I'm sick and tired of seeing operators. It confuses the fuck out of me. A lot of them have to be buffed or nerfed or whatever the fuck you call it because you can't fucking see them. It's a little thing that I think can change a lot. But I know it's never going to happen, but it's worth talking about. And lastly, something I think a lot of people will agree with me is bring back fucking normal prestiges. I'm so sick and tired of this fucking seasonal prestige shit. I got it right here on the screen showing you guys what the prestiges are going to be this year. They add 5 new prestiges each season. It's just annoying to me, man. Just bring back the old prestiges. 10 prestiges each season if you want. Or do it like Advanced Warfare did. They had 15 prestiges, and later they added 15 more. Or Prestige Master. I don't know. It's just annoying. It's a small thing like that that's very frustrating. And it's just a thing that that never needed to be changed, yet they wanted to change it. I don't get it. It's one of those little things that frustrates the fuck out of me. But I know it's probably never going to come back. I really hope it does. But it's a joke. It's frustrating, man. I don't like having to get up to level 200 or whatever it is, 250 for that season Prestige Master, and then you're stuck there. Or right now where I'm level 55 and they had double XP weekend, but I was already level 55 after like day 2 of the fucking game being out, so it was a waste of my fucking time. And I don't go for camos because the game's sweaty as fuck, so I don't know. A little thing like that, but those are my 5 things as this game comes to an end. Let me know in the comments if you guys have anything you would change. But I appreciate you guys watching. The support has been amazing. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, do what you gotta do. This is the Rick. I'm out. Peace.